Right, hi guys, Mark from Twisted Monkey Garage here, and we are going to make a start on this Corolla project. I'm not going to promise it's going to be a quick process at all. This is going to take a while. Like I said before in my previous videos, we're looking at about 18 months to get this sorted, because the way I want to do it is I want to make it pretty much as it rolled off the factory line, but with a few little improvements, so nothing major really to take away from the stock value of it, because this car is stock. So far the only thing I've managed to find on it that didn't come stock is this here, the anti-roll going across the engine. I'm not sure. I know that was fitted by Toyota, so I don't know whether it was a optional extra or whether it was added as aftermarket. I don't know, but so far that's the only thing on here that shouldn't be there really. We'll keep it though, because you know it's always nice to feel secure around corners. But all this video is anyway is I'm just going to take you through, show you the state of the car at the minute, and then we're going to get cracking. Won't be doing too much tonight 'cause it's already a bit late, but I just wanted to start. So here we have the Toyota 4A GE engine, the twin cam 16 valve 1.6, which is found in the GTIs and many other cars as well. MR2, you name it, quite a lot of them have this engine. Some people aren't a fan of it, I like it, but as you can see this one's been sat a while, so it's in quite poor condition all round. You know, cobwebs down here. I don't really know what's going on in the gearbox down there. I'm fairly sure there's something living in there. But yeah, so the engine's going to come out. That's going to get fully rebuilt. I've got the workshop manual, so what we'll do is we'll go through everything, tolerances, replace anything that needs replacing, get it running better than new. Body work on it, I mean, the bonnet wouldn't open, so I had to remove the grille and I had to unbolt the bonnet latch, which is right here. If you've ever got to do these on one of these, I can't imagine you will, but if you ever do, really simple. There's one bolt there and there's one there. Yeah, like that. It's just two bolts and then the bonnet will lift, and you can just use a screwdriver around the back, flip that off, not a problem. Anyway, let's get back to it. So as you can see, the bodywork's not fantastic. Obviously the years have not been kind to her. Got all that going on down there. I mean, the headlights look pretty good. Obviously we're going to restore them anyway. All of this, that rusty crap, will fix all the rust, everything will go back on nice and shiny. Yeah, there's not really a lot to show you. The car's in pretty poor condition. Got the original alloys on there. Again, they're a bit sorry, so we'll get them all sorted. Got a dent on the wing there, and if you saw it, this wing's got tape on it. Can't wait to see what horrors lie beneath that. And then generally all round, I mean, got a lot of paint fade, but I'm going to repaint it anyway. That's sick. But yeah, anyway, you can see around all the windows we've got bubbling, rot starting to come through. Everything is just worse for wear really. So it's all going to need doing. I want to get down the back at the minute, but yeah. But no, as I said, the plan for this car, restore it, bare shell, so that's going to take a while in itself, stripping it down. But it's not just a case of wanging parts off. Everything needs to be catalogued, everything needs to be kept proper. I'll show you my methods for doing that, and yeah, we're just going to crack on with it, get some things done tonight, get the bonnet off, and then start on doing a few other things as well, make it a bit easier. But yeah, let's get cracking, shall we? Alright guys, so I think I'm going to call it a night there now. It's getting on quite a bit, and I've got enough here now off to be cataloguing, putting in storage boxes, putting in little boxes, labelling up where everything's come from. I like to do every now and then, otherwise I forget, and I don't want to do it as I go along because it just takes forever. So do a bit catalogue, do a bit catalogue. That's how I do it. Other people will disagree, I know that. This is the internet, it's not my first day on it. But yeah, so this is where we're at. So as I was saying before, we've got the front all dismantled, so oil coolers off, that's draining over there, along with the power steering fluid reservoir. And yeah, all that's off. Got the battery and airbox off there, obviously the bumper's off as well, the lights are out. We can start seeing really now what's going on under here. But yeah, it'll all be fine. And then down here we've just got rid of the reservoirs, so the washer fluid and the power steering fluid, they've gone. Yeah, if the video will skip a bit, obviously I'm going to edit it, and it's going to jump along a bit. Now one, that's because I'm just literally undoing stuff, which is boring to watch, and two, because I'm probably swearing at something that's stuck, like those stupid, horrible 3-piece compression clamps that Toyota used. They're bad at the best of times, but when they've been sat there for 20 years and not moved, they're an even bigger nightmare. But yeah, we're getting there. Like I say, it's not going to be it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. But yeah, anyway, I hope you stay tuned and follow the build. That'll be great. And yeah, we'll get more interesting, I promise. And there'll be more things to show you. There'll be rebuilding, everything. So there's all that to look forward to. See you in a bit. Yeah, so just a quick one at the end of this video. I just thought I'd mention it. If you're doing a car like this, pre-90s, be very careful for things like this. So as you can see there, we've got an asbestos warning, and it'll be for this bulkhead material here. Material that's used for heat proof and for sound deadening. Now Toyota and a lot of other manufacturers pre-90s used asbestos in a lot of the parts, so I'm probably going to find as well, unless it's been replaced, that it's going to be somewhere in the clutch, in the gearbox. On that bulkhead definitely, I mean there's a label right there that says it. So when we come to that part, excuse me, obviously respiratory gear, gloves, full on. Because what I don't want to happen is for me to be unprotected, for that to break. It's old and brittle now. It's not cool. And then obviously I'm going to have to pay someone to come and take that away and dispose of it safely. It's not just something I can put in the bin. As with any other parts I find in this car that contain it. But on the plus side, it's true testament to how untouched this car really is. I mean, the sticker's still there, like the day it rolled out of the factory. So yeah, but just a warning, if you are working on these older cars, especially pre-90s, just be careful of asbestos, because they did use it a lot.